Shinu Balendran here. Today let us discuss a very important question. Should I invest in small cap companies? Should I invest in small cap companies? So before diving into that topic, that is, should I invest in the small cap companies? Let us discuss how companies are divided or companies are categorized in the share market as large cap, mid cap and small cap stocks. So this division is based on market capitalization of the companies. The formula to find the market capitalization is outstanding shares into current price per share. For example, company X has 1 lakh outstanding shares, 1 lakh outstanding shares, and the current price per share is 100 rupees. So market capitalization or market cap of the company is, the market cap of the company is 1 lakh into 100, that is 1 crore. 1 crore is the market capitalization of X company. So naturally, when the current price increases, market cap too increases, and current price decreases, market cap decreases. As per the Securities and Exchange Board of India, the first 100 companies in the market, share market, are large cap, then comes mid cap, and the remaining are small caps. So how the small caps performed in the last 10 years, that is from the March 31st 2011 to March 31st 2021, 10 years. So we are taking the example of top 250 small cap companies, and out of top 250 small cap companies, 3 became large cap. They are the Bajaj Finance, Cholamandalam Finance and Investments, and Honeywell Automation. Only 3 became, out of 250 small caps, within 10 years only 3 became large cap. And how many small cap became mid cap? That is, only 27 small cap became mid cap within 10 years. Within 10 years, only 27 small cap became mid cap. They are Balakrishna Industries, off-road tires, makers of off-road tires, Page Industries, jockey brand, Madras Rubber Factory, Mindtree, IT Consulting, PA Industries, Agri Sciences, and 210 remained as small cap. After 250, 210 still remained as small cap, and 8 got delisted. In the small cap, some are wealth destroyers. They are Punch Layout, IL&FS Engineering, Simplex Infra, and Uttam Galva Steels. They became wealth destroyers. And some of the small stocks, small cap became penny stocks, like Gammon Infra, Karudiri Global, and SREI Infrastructure Finance. So there is only 12% probability of small cap reaching a large cap or mid cap. So in this 10 years, Census gave compound annual growth rate of 9.8%, and 55% of the small cap, that is 137 small cap, failed in that. They gave less than this one, 9.8%, and 78 small cap eroded investors' wealth. They eroded investors' wealth. But the but is very important. But 42% of 105, that is 105 small cap, performed better than Sensex. That is, they got more than 10% compound annual growth rate. And out of this, top performance are Bajaj Finance, 62% CAGR, PA Industries, 48.5%, and Balakrishna Industries, 38.1%. And other notable mentions are SRF, JK Cements, About India, Coforge, and Sundaram Fasteners. So this is the fact, and decision is yours. So thank you, and see you in the next video.